All right, my party people, welcome back to the channel. We're back at Mom's house today. We got to finish taking care of this ceiling, get the floor in, get the window in. We got a lot of little things that we need to button up. I leave tomorrow to go get Mom. So I think the first thing we're going to tackle, we're going to get this plastic down off the ceiling, get these wires out. These were for the old ceiling tiles that we're not putting back up anymore. So we'll get these wires out, get this plastic down. Evaluate how that insulation's doing. I've got some stringer boards to put up across the ceiling to support the drywall that we're putting back in there. And then we've got new light fixtures. I need to get those put in. So let's do that. We'll get started there, kind of finish the demolition part of this. And then once we get the stringers back up, we get the radiant barrier up, then we'll tackle that window. Let's get to work.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling.
Alright, you hooligans. Whew! That was a lot of work. But ceiling's all out. Woo! Let's get dizzy. All the insulation that was in here I thought was okay, but it's only like 1.5 inches deep. There's no way that's gonna protect Mom against the summer heat around here. Plus, if you look right there, we're open to the outside. I know the old school way of doing houses, that's the way they do it. Let the house breathe and all. But, you know, modern tech and the way houses are nowadays, that's just energy leaking out. So in the interest of making it as efficient as possible, I'm going to see what we can do about those vents. We have other vents on that part of the ceiling, so I'm not worried about sealing the house up too tight just yet. But I want to get this room as efficient as we can. So I got to go get some insulation. We'll get the insulation up, get the radiant barrier up, and then, yep, we'll be well on our way. Next up is get that window out. Take you guys outside, we'll do that.
I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous, can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough, I'm about to pop off. You're lost, we all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't
well, that went a lot easier than I thought. You saw me peeling off all this old chromate. That's the old school way to do it. We're going to do the new install much better. We got some polyurethane sealant. So we'll use poly and seal that up proper once we get the new window in there. Let's go back inside, finish up that opening. We'll get to work. All right, so we bought a new window for Mom. The thing is much taller and quite a bit wider. So we're gonna end up having to increase this opening here. I'm gonna take some measurements. We'll figure out exactly where we want it, mark it out on the wall, and then start cutting. All right, guys, so sure enough, that's what it is. They're 2x3s on the outside wall. Common actual measure is 2.5. So I measured a couple of these. This window flange, they've got some other kind of board on top of it to double it up that makes it 2 3/4. So I'm going to take some more measurements. I think that's the direction we're going to have to go. We're just going to have to go buy some more. That sucks, but I got to go buy the insulation anyway. So we'll do it all on the same trip. Get to work. All right, we got the laser set up. So I'm using the laser beam to give us a nice mark where we need to trim. But of course, you know, it ain't perfect. I'll go get my straight edge and we'll strike that line, but sure is nice having the laser. All right, you hooligans, we ran into a little trouble. This wall over here ended up having to tear that whole set of drywall out too. So the sheet behind it that came with the mobile home in 1970 whatever was just janky and was causing issues with the drywall. So peeled that out. I think this wall over here will still be okay. We're not messing with that. And then this wall over here, we're not taking this wall out at all. So we should be good on that. The electrical, trying to figure that out still. I mean, let's look at it. We got an outlet over here, but no wires coming out the ceiling. No idea where those wires go. Not sure I want to find out. But you can see there's no wires up there. This one comes down to this outlet, but then this outlet feeds from outside and down. So best guess, that other outlet goes down. This one comes up. I think this got to feed into here, and then this feeds into the ceiling because this wire used to run across to where the light fixture was. And then we got two wires over here that feed this outlet and go somewhere over there. But then this wire used to come over here. This wire, you know, both of these. So we had 3 wires coming into this junction box where the ceiling light was. So I'm not exactly sure how they tied that electrical together, but we can kind of assume, you know, how everything loops together and what feeds what. So as long as I'm careful and duplicate what they had before, we should be okay. Make sure we've got a switch box for both the light and the fan in here. Looks like it's time to take a break, get some food, make that run to the hardware store, get our 2x3s, make a list of what we all need. Definitely get this insulation. Get after it. All right, you guys, rocking the PPE. We got to get that insulation up in the ceiling. And then we'll get the stringers up, start getting some of this put back together. So let's get to work. right, guys, that was super not fun. But I don't know if you can hear, the acoustics are way down in here. We got the insulation up, radiant barriers up. I got to cut a couple more stringers. I put those ones in. I've got to get the rest of them going across, but I'm charging the laser right now. Whew, look at that hair. So I'm going to keep jamming. I'm going to get some work done, and then I'll catch you guys up. All right, you guys, how's that look? Got the stringers up, got the barrier up. Unfortunately, I didn't get the drywall done. We didn't get the electrical done. Wait, right there. And we still got to do all the closet work. So unfortunately, I'm not as far as I need to be. We're going to go pick up Mom tomorrow. Hopefully the moving truck came so that we just got to take Mom. And then we can get back here. Maybe Sunday I can get some of this drywall up and get her one step closer to being able to live here. So see you soon. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share on your socials. And we'll see you soon. Get to work.